Boxing King Media in association with Boxer, sponsored by GBN Sports. Lerrone Richards. Lerrone, you're out here in Rotherham, supporting Izzy on his big promotion debut. What's your first impression of the show?
Do you know what, when I was walking in the building, the promotion, you know, the amount of posters, the amount of effort that he's put into his promotion is brilliant, and you can see by the turnout, there's a lot of people here to support him, and I'm one of them, of course.
And you've been everywhere. You've been with Frank Warren, you've been Eddie, and you've done the small hole shows as well, so you've kind of seen it all, so you probably can give the best, best opinion on it.
Yeah, and do you know what, and he's just starting off. It's brilliant. It's brilliant, and the turnout. There's so many people in there. It's packed out, and it's nice. It's nice to be back in to see the small hall shows and see the up and coming talent.
How's life as a champion now? Obviously, your last fight, a lot of people thought it was going to be a lot closer, but you wiped the floor with the dude. You know, you boxed his head off over 12 rounds. You know, review your fight for me.
Do you know what? Let's put it this way. Everyone thought I was getting knocked out. They thought I didn't have enough in the tank. They thought that Gongora was world class and that was domestic level or European level, and I showcased my skills and showed the world that I'm one of the best. It was a very tactical fight, a fight that had to be smart in, but it was very easy. He didn't push me to the next level. I'm still waiting for an opponent to push me to the next level, and hopefully we'll get that in the next couple fights.
How hard is it for yourself? Because obviously there you're boxing his head off, and back in your mind you're probably thinking fans are wanting a knockout, they're wanting something a bit more conclusive. It's difficult, isn't it, trying to show your skills, but at the same time trying to balance it out, pleasing the fans and doing what's best for you? That's
right. Look, there's a saying, you try to please everyone, you please no one. If I go out and I try and knock the opponent out and I get clipped myself, they'll say, oh, Lerrone, you should have boxed a little bit more. So I'll go and do what I need to do. I'm an ultimate professional. If I see the guy's there to be stopped, I'll stop him, no problem. But if he's not there and I'll box him for 12 rounds, easy, then that's what I'm planning to do.
Fair point, Lerrone. So what is next for you? Because that's, that division is packed out with fighters. So what kind of names? Drop me some names.
Well, look, I'm top 10 in the Ring magazine now, and I want the best fights, the big fights. You know, you got the likes of John Ryder, Caleb Plant, BENAVIDEZ. The list goes on. I'm more than happy to fight those guys. I believe I'm at that level and beyond. And when I get the opportunity to showcase that, I will, believe me.
Is Eddie Hearn willing to dig deep? Because obviously to get them kind of guys, it costs a lot of money, don't it? So is he willing to dig deep and maybe bring them over or maybe send you across their way?
Well, listen, Eddie Hearn, is a promoter that backs me. And I've had talks with Eddie. And he knows that no one's going to want to fight me on a voluntary. I'm going to have to get myself into a mandatory position because I'm such a difficult man to beat. So that's the plan, getting myself into a mandatory position for me to fight for a world title.
Spot on, man. And normally when I see you at shows, the fade's like brand new, and today it's looking a bit rough, man.
Do you know what? I didn't know I was coming today. If you see me tomorrow, it will be nice and fresh, believe me. But like I said, it's nice to come and support the show. And it's nice to see everyone. It's nice to see familiar faces.
Sweet, Lerrone. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to your next fight. In fact, when are we expecting the next fight announcement? You got a date?
We're looking at June time. A big fight in June. I want big fights now, and I'm very, I'm pushing it because it's about time now. The public needs to see, me step up and see how good I really am. And the better the opponent, the more you'll see that.
Just quickly, I just remembered, obviously when you came up here from London, living, I don't say living rough, but obviously you weren't living the most comfortable way. Does it feel like all that sacrifice paid off now? You've got a belt around and you're in a position you can fight some big names.
Yeah, do you know what? In life, if you want to succeed in life, you have to make sacrifices. I know it's cliche. What you put in is what you get out. And yeah, for me, coming to Rotherham was the best thing. I teamed up with Dave Caldwell, and you've seen the improvements I've made the last year, and you ain't seen it all yet. And that's what excites me, and you're going to see how good I really am in the next couple fights.
I look forward to seeing that, Lerrone. I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.